Welcome back to our usual spot for this edition of Pulse, presented by the PlayStation Network. We hope you enjoyed a terrific July 4th holiday. A bit later, we'll take a look at the top 10 games and videos of June. And right now, let's get started with the role-playing adventure game with a great title. I'm talking about Deathspank. For uncounted years, a wanderer has been the dispenser of justice and a hero of the downtrodden, and they call him Deathspank. Searching for a powerful and mysterious artifact forged by unknown hands for unknown purposes, Deathspank vanquishes the evil around him while continuing his quest. Wannabe pirate Guybrush Threepwood returns in the signature swashbuckling misadventure, Monkey Island 2 Special Edition LeChuck's Revenge.
It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scab Island.
With all new direct character controls, an interactive object highlight system, and behind-the-scenes art viewer and commentary, players set their sights on the legendary treasure of Big Whoop while battling the zombie form of evil ghost pirate LeChuck.
Do you know what happens next? I will take your bones.
And next, the over-the-top visuals and pick-up-and-play fun continue in another exciting addition to a beloved gaming franchise, Hot Shots Tennis Get a Grip. With a new cast of zany characters on exotic court locations, players take part in challenge modes and match-up play against up to 4 friends via ad hoc mode. With fast-paced tennis action and strategy, balanced with fun-filled game modes and the ability to customize and power up characters, this is the wackiest tennis experience on the PSP system. And next, we go a little retro in the old-school gameplay and next-gen visuals of the simple yet addictive experience of Gravity Crash. Pilot your spacecraft through 35 challenging levels in campaign mode or the brand new survivor mode as you take out enemy installations and rescue stranded astronauts. Players can also create and share custom levels via memory stick as they use quick wits and a steady hand to survive the action. And now your MAG arsenal is even more massive with the all-new 128-player missions in the MAG Interdiction Mission Pack. Featuring new armor, medals, ribbons, and trophies, players must cut off their enemies' advances on neutral battlefields, while fighting to seize control of the command posts and utilizing convoys to survive the offensive onslaught. Available now from the PlayStation Store. And finally, Sackboy gets some new superhero costumes and levels in the new Marvel-themed add-ons for Little Big Planet. You can purchase each costume separately to dress up as Iron Man, The Thing, Daredevil, Dr. Octopus, and Mystique, or buy the full set in the costume pack, and then purchase the level kit to get 4 action-packed Marvel levels, 156 stickers, 24 materials, music, and more. So dress up as a Marvel character and have a blast in the giant world of Little Big Planet. These Little Big Planet Marvel add-ons are the latest in fresh downloadable content for Sackboy. Keep an eye out for more cool and creative Marvel DLC throughout the summer. As for the top 10 downloads from the PlayStation Network, here's what you guys were playing in June. Lots of classics on the list, including Final Fantasy IX in the top spot, along with 2 other older titles. And Mortal Kombat 2 in the middle of it all at number 5. And if you haven't experienced the classic arcade action of Mortal Kombat 2, it's also available at a discounted price as part of the great features and content available with PlayStation Plus, the new subscription service that enhances your PlayStation Network experience. The recently launched service includes games, full game trials, early access to select demos, priority beta invitations, and automatic downloads. For details, visit PlayStationPlus.com. And starting this month, PlayStation Plus subscribers also receive access to PlayStation Network's interactive digital magazine, Core. The July episode is now available, and it features Killzone 3, along with an in-depth look at the PlayStation Move. For more on that, here's Veronica Belmont.
Thanks, Christina. This month on episode 26 of Core, presented by the PlayStation Network, we are trekking across the globe to Game Republic in Japan to catch up with the developers behind the majestic action-adventure game, Machine and the Forsaken Kingdom. And while we're there, we go on a quest for the wackiest and most wonderful things in the culturally exciting metropolis, Osaka. Put on a gas mask and get ready to battle through the inhospitable Helgen Empire as we take an early look at Killzone 3. We also talk to Dr. Marks, the mastermind behind the PlayStation Move, and visit Zendagi Games in Southern California to see what it takes to make a game exclusively for this amazing motion controller. Audrey's also got this month's hottest Blu-ray releases, plus we pay tribute to America the Beautiful in our spotlight, Red, White, and Blu-ray. All this and more in episode 26 of Core, presented by the PlayStation Network.
You can also find many top new Blu-ray titles also available for digital download from the PlayStation Store. In new video releases, we jump into the surprise comedy hit starring John Cusack. After a crazy night of drinking in a ski resort hot tub, a group of best friends wake up, heads pounding, in the year 1986 in the comedy Hot Tub Time Machine.
Let's get this party started. Mom? Who's the geek?
He's your son.
You gotta do exactly what we did 20 years ago.
Like you step on a bug and internet's never invented.
Right.
Oh, then you have to talk to girls with your mouth.
Rob Corddry and John Cusack star as guys who now have the chance to kick some past and change their futures. Available now from the PlayStation Store.
What do you think you're doing here, Miller? You're off reservation for a reason. What is it?
I came here to find weapons and save lives.
And next, Matt Damon stars as a rogue U.S. Army officer who must hunt through faulty and covert intelligence in the action-packed thriller Green Zone.
You have no idea who you're dealing with here.
Get with the program or get out of my way.
I know what you did.
Working with a senior CIA officer searching for weapons of mass destruction during the invasion of Iraq, Chief Warrant Officer Roy Miller realizes the only way to find the truth is on his own.
You're my prisoner. I'm bringing you in.
Would you mind taking a look at Bill? Sure, what's wrong? I don't know. He's just not right.
And finally, a terrifying glimpse into the American dream gone wrong, starring Timothy Olyphant as the sheriff of a small town where an unexplained phenomenon has taken over the people in the reinvention of the George A. Romero classic, The Crazies.
It's okay, I'm not sick.
Oh my God.
As the townsfolk fall victim to an unknown toxin that turns people into bloodthirsty killers, the government uses deadly force to shut the town down. You can also catch Timothy Olyphant in the FX TV series Justified. The recently concluded first season is still available from the PlayStation Store. Now, for the month of June, here's a look at the top 10 movies you guys are watching. Martin Scorsese and Leonardo DiCaprio team up again in the sinister thriller Shutter Island at number 2. And Denzel Washington's turn as a post-apocalyptic warrior makes The Book of Eli a must-see at number 1. Thanks again for joining us for this edition of Pulse, presented by the PlayStation Network. I'm Christina Lee, and we'll see you back here on July 20th. This has been a presentation of the PlayStation Network.